Hello! Welcome to Happy Little Yarn episode 99. 99 times I've done this. My name is Amy. I come to you from Leesburg, Georgia. And this is my little part of the internet where I like to talk about my knitting. And sewing. And buying. And whatever else. I have a little cup of coffee today. It's just from the Keurig. I got a new brand of coffee. It's not a new brand. I get the Starbucks K-Cups. I really don't like them. But I was getting tired of French roast, so I'm trying Sumatra now. And it's pretty good. Still not as good as an Americano, but it's still good. So, today I have a couple whips. A couple sewing things to show you, acquisitions, and a little admin-y thing right off the top. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed and you've watched before and you like what you see, I would appreciate if you would subscribe and help me get to that 2,000 mark so we can do a giveaway. That would be fun. I'll put together a giveaway package for 2,000 if we can get to it by February 1st. If we can't get it to by February 1st, we'll just celebrate whenever. It's all good. Just little goals I have in life. Coffee went down the wrong pipe. Okay. First off, let's talk Stitch Quest. This Sunday, January 19th, 2025. Today is Friday, January 17th, 2025. But on Sunday, we are going to have a new side quest posted. Side quest number 2. And it'll be a real fun one. I think everybody's going to really have fun with this one. So check out Sunday morning on Ravelry on the Stitch Quest group. And there will be, I'm also going to post the pictures of what the prize packs are for quarter 1. I have everything in now, and I'm going to post the pictures for knot shapers and charmers, knitters or crocheters. If you don't know what Stitch Quest is, if this is your first time watching, welcome. Thank you for coming and checking this out. And if you're returning, welcome back. Just as awesome. But Stitch Quest is my fantasy-themed make-along for 2025 that's hosted over on Ravelry. It's a storyline you follow every quarter. Every couple weeks there will be a new side quest. But it's just a make-along for knitters and crocheters to come together, form a community, and have fun with a little fantasy theme involved. I will link Stitch Quest below in the description. But I have notes, that's why I'm looking down, because I will not remember all this. But Side Quest 2 will be Sunday, and the prize pictures will be posted on Sunday as well. As soon as I wake up and my brain is functional, after plenty of coffee has been consumed, we will proceed with Stitch Quest Side Quest 2. And also, if you chose your path last 2 weeks ago, I now have chatter threads up on Ravelry for you to go chatter with other people that chose the same path. And don't forget, when you knit something and you finish, fill out the form for tokens or grams, and that way at the end of the year we'll see which path knit the most or crocheted the most. The most grams, aka tokens. And I felt really bad last week for not showing the bags from Katie's Randomness, the sponsor of, or not the sponsor, but the vendor that's representing Stitch Quest this year. So we're going to open Katie's bags. I'm going to show you how awesome they are, so you can see if you want one or not. Because I know it's hard to go by a picture, although this is kind of a picture. It's a video, but we're going to open these bags by Katie's Randomness. on Etsy. I'll link her shop below. We're just going to open them, because I won't have to open them anyways to take a photo for the prize packs later on in the year. Okay, let's look at the tote bag first. She made the tote bags, or put the decal on the tote bags. I think it's like an iron-on thing. I'm not sure. It looks really nice and neat. But that's the logo, Stitch Quest 2025, on a tote bag. Let's see. Where can I put things? I need more space. I told my husband last night, this desk is too small. I need another desk like my sewing table back there. Right here. Maybe even L-shaped. Just one big desk. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. It'd go from that corner all the way wrapped around here to the closet door. IKEA. I'm going to come visit you soon. Okay, back to the bags. Back to the bag business. And then she has a Stitch Quest fabric that she made a drawstring bag with. And one side has a pocket. That's really cool. I like how she paired this kind of scaly fabric with the dragons. And the inside is this navy blue type fabric. Very nice. And I think she has, I just ordered some more fabric for her to use for that bag I just showed you. Because she ran out, she sold out of it. I ordered some more, so she should be having these in her shop soon again. And the last one is her Q1 bag. And I think these sold out too. So she ordered more of this fabric. I love the dragons. They're so cute. Very nice. And then this side has a pocket. And the inside is green. A nice light sagey green. Very nice. So thank you, Katie, for sending those over. And those will be prizes later on in Stitch Quest. For more details on prizes, stay tuned. Join the Ravelry group, and I will post what we get in for Stitch Quest prizes. And she's got these little stickers in with them. I'll separate them back out, but they're cute little stickers. Reminder, if it matters to you, it's important. That's very true. Sorry for the cut on my finger. I'll get that out of the picture. I like that sticker. That's nice. Okay. And then also, I have to show you this for Stitch Quest, and then we'll get on to the making. Miss, I don't know if her name's Kelly or Keely. It's Keely Reichman. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. I should really ask her to pronounce it for me, but I never do. So I feel stupid asking that. But she is our notions maker, Odd Girl Journals, or AKA Keely Reichman. Let's see. I don't want to show anything that has a coupon code on it. I'll just show this. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see these stitch markers? Or these are progress keepers. We got a Moon Warden, the Enchanted Skein, whose magic is made stronger by the moon's glow. Beautiful. And the dragon, who might make an appearance later in Stitch Quest. So, she drew these and had them made into progress keepers. Not only progress keepers, she's got stickers too. I think there's 2 of each one in here. The Moon Warden is so cute. I just love the Moon Warden. I chose Path of Shadows, which is Night Vale Rocks. Hashtag Night Vale Rocks. But if you are hashtag We Love Moon Wardens, the Path of Light, then you could go get yourself a Moon Warden progress keeper. She sells them individually in her Etsy shop, or you can buy the 3-pack. She sent over 2 and a thing of stickers. So we're going to have a prize pack with those in it for Stitch Quest. Thank you, Keely. Keely. I will ask you how to pronounce your name, so I'll quit butchering it. I'm sorry. But, her Etsy shop name is Keely Reichman. But on Instagram, she goes by Odd Girl Journals. Right there. And I will link her shop below. Go check out our makers for Stitch Quest. They are doing an amazing job. I'm going to put this back in, so if you win it, it will be in the bag. Good as new, good as new. Okie dokie. Let's get on to making, shall we? Yes, we shall. First, coffee break. Okay, first let's start with a little sewing. I made 2 bags last weekend. Mainly last weekend I was cutting out fabric and ironing all the fabric so I could sew this weekend, because this weekend is a 3-day weekend. We got Miss MLK, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, on Monday. So we have that off at work, which is really cool that we get to celebrate that. And I thought, and Monday I have a plan to Zoom with my friend Katie of Naughty Knitting Sacks. So we might Zoom, and I might sew and Zoom with her. I don't know. But I'm trying to get all the bags sewed this weekend for next weekend's shop update. If you didn't know, I'm having a shop update on January 25th at 12 p.m. If I could get my mouse to go over to the... I have to inch it over. Yeah, it's the 25th. So next Saturday, January 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm having a shop update. A little Valentine's Day shop update. And if I can get a few more bags made, I'll throw in some more bags. But this is one bag I made for the Stripe Along 2024 winner. And she was cool with any color, so I put together this little bag. It's a medium drawstring bag with a pocket. It has 2 pockets on the inside. And my little logo there. So that's a bag I made. I'll get to ship that out soon to her. I'm putting a little bag together for her, or a pack of stuff together for her. And then this is going to be the bag that's in the shop update. My Valentine's heart bag. And they look knitted. Has a knitting appearance, and it's got this purple knit stitch fabric to go with it. And on the inside, it's got 2 pockets. I didn't do the contrast fabric because I didn't have enough. I just did it with the purple knit stitch fabric. 2 pockets and my logo. And it's in a lightweight cotton twill fabric, so it's very durable, pretty sturdy. It's got a handle, drawstring, all the features a normal bag has. So this is a small, and it could easily fit 2 skeins and a decent sized project in it. And I'll have mediums and larges as well, and I have some more fabrics. Y'all want to see fabrics? I'll show you the fabrics and acquisitions. So, because I got more fabrics for the spring, and they're beautiful. But let's get to knitting. It's been 15 minutes almost. I have not talked about knitting. Let's talk about knitting, shall we? Cheers. So let's talk about the project I've been working on that you've seen before. Did not finish it because something else distracted me. And when I get home from work, I just do not feel like sitting around knitting all night. I want to like piddle around and do stuff. So I did knit a little bit this week on this. My Freckled Whimsy Merry and Bright 2024 Advent skein. And I was here last time I showed you. I was just starting this hot pink stripe right there, and I've gotten down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stripes. I think I said I had 8 I needed to do total. So that's all the progress I've done on that. But something else has really captured my attention, and it took quite a bit of brain effort, thought process to start it. And I want to tell you what it is. My brother-in-law has a girlfriend, and her name is Amy. And this is on my husband's side of the family. And his brother, my husband's brother's girlfriend's named Amy. That's not going to be weird at all whenever we're all hanging out together. But she even spells it differently too, like me. Like, I'm A-M-I-E. She spells it A-I-M-E-E. So if she ever becomes, like, part of the family, we're going to have 2 Amy O's in the family. It's going to be weird. But fun, because I really like her. She's really cool. I've only talked to her over Facebook and text, but she's cool. I approve. She asked me, she crochets a little, I think, because she had yarn she was going to send me, and she asked me to make her the Hoodola by Laura Nelkin. The Hoodola? Hoodola? I don't know. However you say it. I had to watch the how to start tutorial several times. And then I talked to Aquila, a Lefty Knitter podcast, and she explained it to me, and I was like, still don't get it. So I finally figured out what the heck I was doing wrong. It took 7 cast-ons attempts and start the knitting project to get it going. So that was a majority of my week was knitting on this, trying to figure out how to do it. Finally, as I was at work on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and I was like, I get it. I just had a light bulb moment. I was like, I get it. Okay. So here it is, the Hoodola. So part of it you knit in the round, and part of it you knit flat. In other words, you don't join these 2 ends. You only go around these 2 ends, and then these 2 ends you switch back and forth and knit flat around back and forth. So confusing. I could not wrap my brain around it. Even with that woman's tutorial, Miss Nelkin's tutorial, I was like, I don't get it, sorry. But I finally got it. I just had to look at it, and then I kind of figured it out. I wish there was like a sketch in it or something explaining what you do, but there's not. But if you don't know, the Hoodola is a hood. It's that, and it's kind of got like a cowl built into it, and you can bring the cowl up over your mouth when it's real cold. And my brother-in-law and his girlfriend live up in Virginia now. So they're having snow, and they're having cold weather, and they're not used to it because they're from Florida. And I said I would make her this because I thought it'd be fun. But she picked out this green yarn. Her favorite color is green, I think. And it's City Tweed on DK Artichoke from Knit Picks. And I've gotten that much done. Not much at all. It starts out with the Judy's Magic Cast On. I screwed that up a few times too. So I probably attempted this at least 10 times to start it. And to start working it right. So I finally got it going. I'm not even halfway through these repeats I'm doing right now. It's a 2-row repeat. And I'm not even halfway through it yet. And I'm probably halfway through the first of 3 balls of this Knit Picks DK City Tweed. I don't know. I might need more yarn. I feel like this is not going to be enough yarn, but it might be. I don't know. It's 123 yards per skein, and the material says 360 yards. Should be plenty. I should be right at it. I should have like 9 yards extra, right? 2, 4, 6, yes. Maybe I should have bought one more. I don't know. Usually they give you a little bit more in a skein than a little less, so that's my other project I've been working on. Hopefully I have a lot more progress next week. I will have to figure out where to put the stitch marker because you're not going to really be able to tell unless I hold it like this and put one there. That's of a hood. That's all I got done. Okay. But I'm having fun with it. It's fun. The purling part is not fun, but I'm having fun. I usually don't mind purling, but for some reason my tension is really tight on this right now. And I don't know why. Stress? Possible. Okay, the Hoodola by Laura Nelkin. Fun. But I told her I would knit it for her. She was going to send me the yarn she had, but I'm like, is it DK? Because it didn't have it. It didn't look like it had a ball band on it. She's like, I don't know. She's like, I can go to Joann's and look. I'm like, no, just let me pick out something. So I sent her a link to Knit Picks with all of the green yarn that they had. And that's the one she picked. In DK weight of all the green yarns they had, that's the one she picked. Which is good. I'd rather know what she likes and guess. Alright, now let's talk about acquisitions, shall we? We'll do the yarny acquisitions first. I gotta remember to show you the fabrics I might knit up, or I might sew up for next weekend's shop update. I have it on my Taylor Swift to-do list, because I'm a Swiftie. Are you? I hope so, because she's awesome. Okay, when I got the Knit Picks, I had this in my cart, and every time I went to buy it, it was always sold out. But they had it in stock this time when I was ordering that City Tweed DK for the Hoodola. They had Knit Picks Stroll in Bowie, B-U-O-Y, Bowie. So I got 100 grams of that, 250-gram balls. I really like it. It's like a reddish orange. I like it. And then I signed up for the Swanky Mountain January box. And the dyer is Blackbird Sycamore Yarns, who you know I've had, or you might not know, I've had 2 advents from for the past 2 years. And I've loved both of them. I want to start knitting the 2023 one soon. But the Swanky, let's see. It's called Swanky Stargazing Yarn Subscription Box. And this was January 2025. It came with a bag. A drawstring bag. Like a backpack kind. I don't know if that would fit on me, but it's cool. I like it. And you got a skein from Blackbird Sycamore. And I got it on, it came on Diva DK, which is 246 yards per 100 grams, 4-ply, 75-25, superwash merino, recycled nylon. Look how pretty it came out. I love it. Very autumn-like. So that's pretty. I could do all kinds of stuff with this because it has that nylon in it. But I've not signed up for February yet, and I need to do that before they stop offering it. That's my yarn of the month from Swanky, or was it Swanky Mountain? Who's it from? I thought it was Swanky Mountain. Came with a little description of the inspiration too. Anyways, I'll link the subscription box below where you sign up for it at. And then I got from Stitching with Yarn, who is our vendor for 2025 Stitch Quest. I got a skein of the Stitch Quest yarn on DK sock. And it's a 75-25 as well. See how pretty? Those greens and blues. So I got that on DK for myself. I like DK. So I got that for myself. From Stitching with Yarn, Miss Christy. I will link her Etsy shop below. And then also from her shop, she had these minis. I was like, I don't need minis. If you watch my Advent openings in 2024 for Vlogmas, even Vlogtober, you know I've got minis. I don't need minis. But she had minis, and I got her minis. So it's like, look how she arranged them. They're so pretty. I got 2 yellows. Because I don't have much yellow yarn. And every once in a while, I just want to pop a yellow in something. But it goes from black to like a tan, reds, oranges, yellows, greens, and blues. That's from Stitching with Yarn. And they're all 20 gram minis on fingering weight, 75-25. 87 yards per 20 grams. Beautiful. She did an amazing job. The dye job on these are solid. I don't see any bare spots. Solid. I love when I can find yarn dyers that can do that. Okay, and finally in acquisitions, I got something today in the mail. It's from Puff Stitch Bags. And she had this bag. And she had a Chapel Roan song playing, Pink Pony Club, with the post. I was like, okay, yeah, I want it. But it's like a Valentine's Day inspired bag, I think. Roller skates, got pockets on both sides. I thought it was a really nice bag. And I love the inside. It's very retro-ish. And it's got pockets inside too. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. That's a lot of pockets. And then she also sent over a little freebie, some Froggy stitch stoppers, which I have not opened because I just got it when I got home. So 2 of these little Froggy stitch stoppers. They're so cute. Very cute. Come on out, little Froggy. You know you want to. Your other one's out. I gotta get you out too. There you go. Okay. And finally, let me show you some fabrics I got. They're exciting. I really like them. Hang on. I gotta go back here and get it. So, I can never really judge how big a pattern is. I can, but when I get it in the mail versus looking at it online, it's always a little different looking. But I got some cute vegetables. Smiling vegetables. They're so sweet. These are for the spring. And I thought about pairing this with it as like the contrast fabric. But I think that's going to be too busy. So I might just make 1 or 2 bags out of this gardening fabric. And put a different contrast fabric with it. And then a different contrast fabric with the smiling veggies. So that's 2 of the fabrics I got. And, oh, I gotta show you that one last. That's my favorite. And I haven't even looked at this one yet. I just got it out of the mail yesterday. But I have Charlotte's Web, Radiant, Charlotte, Humble. Do y'all remember Charlotte's Web? That was like one of my favorite cartoons growing up. So I got that. And you see the red barn? Red contrast. Barn-like. So that'll be cute for the spring. And I got some knitted kind of looking strawberries. with the leaves. And I really wanted something leafy and viney to go with it, but I couldn't find anything. So I got this green fabric. I thought it would be nice and not show dirt. This green linen type looking fabric. And finally, this is my favorite. I was really excited about this. So, okay, monarch butterflies. Right. That's going to be the main part. With butterfly contrast. Now see, this came out a bit bigger than I thought it would be, but you'll still get the picture. It's very butterfly looking. So that's going to be the bag with this in the middle. It'll take a little piecing, like plan cutting to where the butterflies will have to be, but I think it's cool. I like it. Okay, that's all the acquisitions. And I have a question for y'all. I've had a couple companies reach out to me asking me if I would do product reviews, and I've always turned them down. One in particular I really turned down was Temu. So I turned down Temu, I think last year. But I got one in my email a couple days ago. I couldn't tell if it was legit or not, so I asked for some other people that's reviewed their products, and they sent them to me. It seems like perfectly legit. And before I commit to saying I'll do it, it's like crochet, knitting notions, tools, things you'd use. Would y'all be willing to watch separate videos based on product reviews? If you're not interested, I won't do it. But if it's something you'd be interested in, like my honest review on it, like, would this work for me and what I like about it and what I don't like about it? Would you like a product review series, a separate playlist, in other words, for products? If so, let me know. I would love to know your feedback on that. It would all be separate. I wouldn't have them in the videos because these videos I wing, edit, and upload. The product review videos would probably be sparse. Not very often. But I would keep them separate. Just let me know what y'all think about that. And finally, let's talk a little about life. Next week's going to be exciting, y'all. I live in Southwest Georgia, right? Hellhole temperatures. Very hot. Hot summers. It's miserable. You can't breathe because of the humidity. It's awful. But next week, snow. So excited. I live for this moment. We haven't had snow since like 2018, I think. And it's stuck. It was about like a ½ inch that stuck. Enough to where my daughter could make a little snowman or something that somebody stole out of the yard. But, yeah, she's 21 now. I don't know if she'll want to make a snowman, but we're going to have snow next late Tuesday, possibly on Wednesday. And they said it's going to be quite a bit, like an inch or two, which is a lot for us. I know it's not a lot for some people, but that's like a good bit for us. So I'm really excited about that. And they might even close work if it's bad, because, you know, we don't know how to prepare for stuff like this around here. We don't have, like, clean the road stuff, whatever. We don't have that here. So, Wednesday, I might have off work. I don't know. My boss already said, Tuesday we're open, come in. We'll see about it as it progresses. I'm like, okay, fair enough. And then, next thing in life, I charged my Kindle. I have not found a book that kept my attention in a while, and it really discouraged me, and I quit reading for a while. But I found a book. It's Waking Up. And it's keeping its charge. It's at 97%, thank goodness. But I watch a lot of BookTube. people that review books and just give a summary or a synopsis or something, which I won't be doing. I'm not good at that. But I found a book series I think I might like, because I think I can relate to it. But it's the Murderbot series by Martha Wells. And how do you go to the home screen? This Kindle kills me. I never can figure it out. Okay, home. All Systems Red, The Murderbot Diaries. And it's by Martha Wells. So in other words, it's about this, I think, about this robot that reprograms itself. And instead of being an assassin robot, it kind of likes just to lay around and watch TV. I think I can relate to that. So I got my Kindle, I got my little pop socket on it, and a little ghosty sticker. And I thought I might try to read a little this weekend. That's my new... Let's see if I like this book. I just downloaded a sample of it from the Kindle store. See if I like the first chapter. If I do, I might buy the book and read it. Never know. I've tried listening to audiobooks. I don't have the attention span for audiobooks. ADHD wackadoo, let me tell you. My attention goes everywhere. I don't know how people listen to audiobooks and retain and understand what's going on without missing stuff. I can't do it. I have to read with my eyes. But that is all for this episode. Episode 99. Next week will be 100. Hopefully I have more to show you in knitting. I don't like to sit around all day and knit. I really don't. I'm not that kind of person. I get very antsy sitting around for more than an hour. So, I usually knit in like 20-30 minute spats. And then I have to get up and do stuff for like an hour or so. So that's why my knitting is so slow. And I'm a slow knitter, so that really kind of is part of my handicap in knitting. I'm slow and I'm antsy. So, I hope y'all have a great day, great night, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see y'all next week. And don't forget, Stitch Quest Side Quest 2 on Sunday. Check out the Ravelry group. I'll link it below. Bye!